Hey everybody, Sarah Jones, intuitive psychic and life guide here at Tarot Therapy Co. And this is going to be your weekly energy reading for the week of July 27th. Now, I know I am a few days late. I apologize. Beginning of the week had some caca energy for me. Don't know if I was feeling it for you, but I am going to pull cards for the beginning of the week since we're kind of wrapping that up. And I am changing up this reading just a little bit. So, still doing beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week, but I'm using a couple of different decks instead of just one. And then I'm really feeling a vintage feel. So I'm going to pull a postcards from Spirit at the end for some additional loving guidance from our spirit guides. If you're watching this on Facebook, you may have noticed my page changed a little bit. I'm starting to highlight videos more because I want to do more videos for you guys. The video readings, I'm loving them. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to get more subscribers. I really want to bring you guys more videos. I love the pick-up piles, this weekly energy reading, and I have some other stuff. So subscribe, follow, please. All right. And you notice I got rid of the intro. Wasn't really feeling it, but you know, gotta try things, new things. I always say that. So let's look at the beginning of the week. Now I am using a tarot deck and 2 oracle decks for the reading. Again, I know the beginning of the week has already happened, but let's see what our guides say, because maybe there's still some advice that we need. So I am using the Housewives Tarot for a little bit of fun and a vintage feel this week. So we got the Justice card. So it looks like we've got what was coming to us at the beginning of this week. So if you weren't feeling that, you weren't feeling so hot at the beginning of the week, there are some things that you need to work out. Perhaps some karma coming into play, or some big lessons that kind of entered our life, or maybe are exiting our life as well. Whatever it is, you know, mama came with the big spoon to give us a smack upside the head or smack on our ass to let us know that we are messing up or that, you know, we need to learn a lesson. So how did that play out in your life? Was there a big lesson? Okay. But our spirit guides, they're saying that there's no need to lose hope just because we go through a lesson. Everybody does. I feel like they're saying, you know, things don't always have to be positive or amazing or abundant for our life to still be good. We need to focus on the silver linings, the things that still shine, and what brings hope to our lives when we're going through those justice lessons. Okay. And finally, our guides are also bringing in, this green stands out to me. So it's like this inner strength. They're saying we're trying to pump you up. Okay. We're trying to get you ready. We want you to be resilient. We want good things for you. So sometimes we have to lay the law down. Okay. So that's how our week started. We should be moving out of that energy and into midweek energy. So let's see what that looks like. We got the 8 of Wands. I love her. So it's time to get moving forward again. We're going to move beyond that lesson. And we're going to jump on our broom or our mop, whatever we got, and we're going to go full speed ahead come midweek. There's no more playing around. It's time to get things going in our life. It's time to make decisions. It's time to make choices. And it's time to not look backwards. Stop doing that if you're doing that. They're saying, you know, it's time to get cleaning, really. Clean it up. What is it in your life that needs to be cleaned up? Because we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing it full speed ahead. Okay. Our guides are saying abundance is coming. It's ours. What is yours? It's coming. Okay. But it's not going to come if you don't learn the lessons, if you don't clean house, if you don't get moving. You can't sit around and wait for abundance. You can't sit around and wait for lady luck. No one's going to come knocking at your door. Our guides want us to know whatever the effort is that we're putting in, that's going to come back to us threefold. Okay? And they also want us to start using our heads. So midweek, it's about logic. It's about what you already know. I feel like what we plant now, because I'm looking in like these dates, August 5th to September 1st, those stood out to me right away. So I feel like what we're doing now, the work we're doing now, we're going to see the fruits of those labors really start to bloom between August 5th and September 1st. Okay. I don't usually do like timing like that, but unless it stands out to me, and that stood out to me, I feel like our guides are saying, don't expect to see the abundance right now. You know, we can't give it all to you at once, but it will come if you're willing to push forward, move ahead, do the work. Okay. Let's see how the week ends. So this will be the upcoming weekend. What kind of energy? Praying for some good stuff. Nice. Sweet. We got the 10 of Pentacles. I love it. This is saying this weekend is going to be a great weekend for abundant energy. Again, 10 of Pentacles. You see that nice house, things that we're earning. So I feel like that big lesson that we worked through at the beginning of the week really reap some rewards for us this weekend. Perhaps you give yourself a break. Perhaps somebody comes in and gives you a break, or perhaps you just celebrate that lesson in some way. I feel like it's like yours for the taking this weekend. Okay. And we have the Union card. So I feel like if your lessons had something to do with your relationships, you might see a strengthening of your relationships this coming weekend. Perhaps some negotiations, talks, even if it's job related, I feel like you may see that abundance come in the form of a job offer. Okay. I feel like it has something to do with a union that is important to you, that works well. Okay. And finally, at the end of the week, we got ambition. So you're going to go for it. This makes so much sense, all these cards together. You're going to go for it. I feel like take the bull by the horns and run with it this weekend. Whatever comes your way, if it feels right, if it feels good, jump on that horse, jump on that wagon and go. Because I feel like it's going to be time for you to really put in the real world physical work. And that's going to come up. So I feel like there's this rush of energy that has to do with that. Okay. So now I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit for some additional guidance that we may need. Okay. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again full circle in ways you couldn't possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. So I love these beautiful postcards from Spirit. Definitely wrapped up that weekly energy reading it really brought the energy reading full circle, I would say. So thank you so much for joining me. Even if it is midweek, we still need this guidance. If you're looking for a personal reading from me, I am doing a 25% off sale on Etsy, so I'll put the link to my Etsy shop in the video description. Everything's on sale till Friday at midnight, and thanks so much for joining me. Be sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, all of the above, and have a great week.